it. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We will crown a champion tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. And that goes off course off the body. McDavid's picking up steam. Here's a chance. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Matthews wins the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Rantanen. Great reach with the stick. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Massachusetts came here on a mission. They wanted to get off to a good start. I'd say mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished, and they've left their opponent absolutely stunned with the speed and pace that they've come out with. They get on the board early, and now their opponent's chasing the game.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Carries it in. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Fantastic save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, Massachusetts leads it 1-0. Eichel's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Massachusetts gains the zone and on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Ottinger. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. End. Cuts to the front. Denies him. Fredericton's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides into Tkachuk. Moves it to Hedman. From the left side, takes it at center. Massachusetts gains a hold of it. Broken up at center by Tkachuk. Along the half wall with the puck. Massachusetts takes hold of the puck. And the puck's knocked loose. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Fredericton's got the puck in their own end. With some open space at center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick feed to Theodore. Takes the back pass feed. Angles it over to Bouchard. Puts it on net. Oh, and a great save by Sorokin. Period has expired. Massachusetts has the 1-0 lead. Fredericton's won the faceoff. Quick pass to Hughes. Shot redirected. Nice reflex by the goaltender to get his glove on that one. Here's a short pass to Hughes. And he takes the feed. Takes the pass. Denied by the goaltender. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Fredericton's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. Gets a hold of the puck. Shekai stick handling in his own zone. Moves it over to Panarin. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Too much traffic in the lane. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. offensive zone draw. Panarin's got it in the defensive end. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Fredericton's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
Moves it quickly over to Rantanen. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Petrangelo's gained the line and on the attack. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Fredericton's got the puck. And that's knocked away by Rantanen. Puck scooped up by McDavid. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Important task for their key players ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Here's the first look at the power play.
The power play, then to even the score here, James, it is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Slides it across. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Massachusetts has the puck. And they get that. Puck is dropped. Play resumes. McAvoy's moving it ahead. Passes it over. Lays the body into that play. Dumps it into the ozone. Fredericton's got a hold of it against the wall. Pass out front, and that doesn't connect. Nice zone entry from the middle. Feeds it over. Glove save. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Nietzsche's won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Puts it high over the net.
I don't like the shot change. You got to keep this one low. You know you got players that are going to crash the net when they see a shooting. They need to have a shot at a rebound.
And a good solid hit on that play. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Takes the feed. Fredericton's got control of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Centering feed, and that shot's blocked. And it's a quick pass to Suzuki. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Fredericton's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Puck grab by Gooley. Moves it to Rantanen. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Fredericton's gained possession along the boards. Takes a shot. Big time glove save by Sorokin. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they win the draw on their own end. Nylander's gaining momentum. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Fredericton's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. Madison. Fredericton's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. Quick feed for Suzuki. They go on the attack through center. Takes the feed at the back end. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Nice zone entry from the right side. Quick pass to Tanev. With the one-timer, and that's blocked in traffic. Jostling to the puck, he loses control. 9 seconds, and he makes the save. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Fredericton's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know that there's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling, in particular, between the second and third intermission, just stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more aggressive around the net and get net front on every shot.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Matthews wins the draw on their own end. Gets the puck over to Rantanen. Puts it on net. Shuts him down. And reaches the post.
What you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal. See the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
Massachusetts has come out flying to start this third period with a quick goal. They're now up by 2.
The engine is really moving, isn't it? They're playing confident. They're playing with a sense of urgency. They'll need to keep that aggressive style, but be smart about managing the puck and making certain decisions with it.
High speed at center, moves up ahead now. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Matthews gains the line and into the offensive zone. Great post check on the reach. Taken along the wall by Panarin. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. And he hangs on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Hedman. And he avoids the poke check with some great effort. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Fredericton's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Connors crossed the line and gained the zone. And now it's grabbed by Barkov. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Taken by Theodore. Theodore. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Massachusetts has the puck in their own end. Works it across to Connor. Slides the puck over. Pass back to the point. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Big time stop there. Loses his balance on the play. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Reaches out and uses the stick. Quick pass across to Zibanejad. Dumps the puck in. Massachusetts gets the puck near the boards. Looking to break out here on the power play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. Slides the puck across to Zibanejad. Makes the save. Matthews is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. Drury's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Takes the saucer pass. Shuts him down. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Moves it quickly over to Panarin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a slick stop by Ottinger.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And there's another stop. Takes the buck, but still hangs on to the puck. Massachusetts has it in their own zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick shot. How did he stop that one?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Goal scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Fredericton's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Fredericton's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Moves it to Theodore. Takes a shot. Big stop right there. Fredericton's got possession of the puck. Passes on over to Theodore. Handles the pass. Massachusetts gains a hold of possession. Oh, did you hear that collision? Ovechkin's got it along the boards. Shot! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop!
Well, he's got such a great set of hands, and he displays such patience. I mean, he makes his opponent move first, and that's exactly what he wants, to manipulate them and create space for himself. He gets to the net, and the goaltender makes a huge save.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Massachusetts Tridents has won the face-off here in their own end. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there it is! Stanley Cup champions. All those years of going to those early morning practices, Cheryl, it's all worth it.
Yeah, and their name is going to be embossed in the cup forever. And that's what it's all about. Not just the parents and the family that helped get them there, but how about their support system? I mean, a lot of players request trades to go to contending teams. Why? It's right in front of them, the Stanley Cup.
The moment of truth has arrived. Lord Stanley is about to be handed out.
Ah, so much fun. You can feel and sense the dream is alive. It is right there, and I'm really curious to see who hoists it over their head first, James.
And here comes Cap, the engine, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad. And he's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins. But he has done everything for this team, both on and off the ice. This is a deserved and earned moment.
You know, for some routines, Cheryl, you say it's old hat. I don't think winning the Stanley Cup multiple times ever gets tiresome.
Oh, it can't be, James. And it's no fluke, right? You know that he plays in the regular season, how difficult it is to make the playoffs. And then to be able to go round after round. I'm telling you, he's seasoned, and that lends right through the dressing room.
And it's your Conn Smythe Trophy winner's turn to get the cup. Man, he was electric.
Oh, he was outstanding, wasn't he, James? And he hoists the cup, and he knows. I mean, you always want to feel like you contributed as a player, and the feeling goes that much further. But how about his production leading in goals? I mean, he was incredible.
Well, his playmaking ability was a huge reason why they won the Stanley Cup, and now he gets his hands on it, Cheryl.
Yeah, and those hands delivered some gifts, didn't they? I mean, he was so elusive and deceptive, and you have to be to open up some space in a tight game in the playoffs. Now they're all rewarded with the Stanley Cup.
Just a great moment when you become Stanley Cup champions, and then it's the all-hands-on-deck team photo, and I love this.
I love that the Stanley Cup's in the middle with the entire group, the staff all wrapped around it, just signifying that every player, every staff member was a key component to the win.